Are you born ready? That's right,
Always.
because it's Strength Hammer Podcast episode 188. My brain
Strong
had
start.
my brain had it and it just threw it away. Sorry. Hello,
We'll just edit.
everybody.
We'll just edit and post. It'll be all right.
No editing, none, not so.
Just say you're gonna edit it and just never actually edit it.
No, I'm not. I refuse to edit everything of this podcast unless we say something that's so controversial that one of us goes, "Hey, can we?"
Hey.
In which case, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, sure. I'd like not to get canceled.
Yes. We don't talk about Israel too much. We're usually pretty okay.
Yeah, let's just leave it there. Let's just leave it right there.
Alex,
Picked it up, put it back down.
Alex, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing good, my friend. How are you doing, Chuck?
Oh, I'm doing great because we're gonna bring it up on screen here. Arsenal has won the Premier League. The thing, there's gonna be multiple moments of Alex not caring at all on this podcast.
I'm happy that you're happy.
Right, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
But oh my God, it feels so good. I can't tell you what once a week. There's been 90 minutes of my life that has been so stressful, and now that
So it sounds like it was a high level of competition. It wasn't like you weren't sure they're gonna win.
correct,
That's
confident
fine.
but cautious.
Sure.
And not that we couldn't win, but do we screw it up? But we won. Arsenal won.
Good.
Oh my God.
Congratulations, dude. That's awesome.
Thank you. Listen, hey, congratulations to Arsenal, because holy crap. Oh my God.
I'm very happy for you.
We have one more game to go and then another championship game to go. But the game that's next is so useless because we've already won.
Sure.
It's just, let's have fun.
Sure. Are you gonna watch?
Oh yeah, I'll watch.
Yeah.
I'll watch. I've already spent $109 on a championship jersey.
Wow. There we go.
You have to. There's no other way.
Sure. Well, I'm happy that your team won the cup. Is it?
It's cup, yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Cool. That's awesome.
Great. Well, I mean, one day maybe we'll get you into Premier League. Till then, won't worry about it. Until then, too. Also, the most important question I could ask you: How is your lawn?
It's pretty well cut, actually. I ended up cutting it on Sunday.
Okay.
Yes. I forgot to take a picture.
That's fine.
And I could have taken it literally today. It still looks good, but I also forgot to do that. But it is cut. I've also weed whacked. I weed whacked almost
Ooh.
everything needs to be weed whacked. It needs to be a little bit more. The problem is I have an electric weed whacker. Yeah, it lasts for like 20 minutes. And
do you have multiple batteries?
No, I only have one.
You have the primary battery, which is the big one.
Yeah.
Get the small batteries. 2 of the small batteries. That's what I do.
Yeah.
You charge them all up, you're good to go.
I should do that, but usually what I just do is like I'll do this part this week, I'll do another part next week, I'll do another next week. I just let it go. But
okay,
I probably should just get another battery.
No, the second battery, you're good to go. Honestly, yeah.
If I had 40 minutes, I could get the whole thing done. But yeah, 20 minutes, it just dies a little bit too quickly for how much little grass I have places.
That's fair. You don't have a lot of. You have your shed, your house.
It's really not a lot.
Yeah,
honestly, 2.5 times are enough. So sometimes I'll weed whack first, and then I will cut the grass, and then I'll weed whack again. I'll charge in between, and usually that's enough to get most of it done.
Interesting. I cut first, then weed whack.
That makes more sense. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. It's nice to make sure I get it all taken care of. Which hey, let's bring it up here. There's my lawn, all nice and cut. Don't look at the garden section right now.
Not yet. Yep.
The grass is overtaking it nonstop.
Yeah. That's rough.
It is.
That's rough.
But
didn't you till it recently?
I did not long ago, but the grass overtook it very quickly.
Yeah.
I'm going to till it again. However, Alex, as you know, we're recording earlier this week because
we are.
The usual day of recording is the day I'm getting some wisdom teeth out.
Yeah.
So this might be another week before next podcast might be nothing, by the way, just after that. But the week after will be fine because I can't have blood pressure rising and all that sort of stuff. But the garden will be started within the next week or two.
Good.
And the grass currently is cut.
Fantastic. We've been having a lot of rain, a lot of hot weather, so I'm guessing it's gonna grow a lot in the next week or two.
Oh, we are screwed, sir. It's
Yeah,
nonstop.
yeah,
We
yeah.
are in
Which I don't
it.
mind. I don't mind cutting the grass, but yeah, when you have to cut the grass every week or even less than a week, it becomes a little burdensome.
It's like when it snows. You're like, I don't want to
Right.
shovel, but I have to because I'm a good
Yeah.
person.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But hey, grass is cut. We're good. By the time you've all seen this, I'll be well on my way to recovery. Um, but yeah, Alex,
Chuck.
any hobby lately?
A little bit. A little bit. Played a
Okay.
game with this super muscular buff guy.
What? Oh my God! Look at this! Look at this! Look at how cut Alex is. By the way, everybody. Alex,
Wow.
before we go into the game, how is the post bulk season going? Because it looks
Postcard.
great. It looks fucking great.
Yeah, yeah, I'm really enjoying it right now. Yeah, so I think I mentioned last time on the podcast that I hit the goal with the cut that I originally wanted to hit. I then set myself a goal to go further, and that was a mistake. I just
Yeah.
never made much progress past that. So I hit 180. I lost 25 pounds. I felt really good, and now I'm in the season where I'm just enjoying the benefits of being pretty
Yes.
lean,
Yes.
while also having my muscle bellies filled out. Right, so my glycogen is replenished. I'm actually not eating at a calorie deficit anymore. So yeah, the workouts have been great. I've been feeling very full. I feel strong. I'm not bulking per se right now. I'm focusing on maintaining for a couple months just so I can enjoy being lean. Before I'll probably reevaluate my goals in July of what
Okay.
I want to do.
Fair.
Whether I want to do another mini cut before fall, or whether I just want to like, hey, let's just focus on bulking and see where it takes me.
Well, I mean, just let's be honest, everybody out there. Alex's arms alone are always phenomenal, but these are the most phenomenal I've seen them in a long time.
Thank you, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've had a vein show up that was never there before when I
What?
flex,
Wait, hold on.
which
Let me
is
get back to us. Let me get back to us. Do you have that vein? Is that vein live
well,
right now?
it's
Let's see
not
it. Let's see it.
when I so
There it
it's this one
is.
right
I
here.
see it.
You see it?
I see it.
It's like this one,
Mm-hmm.
and I've never seen it before, so it's interesting that it showed up.
It I won't lie. It's been a minute since I've seen a vein on any part of my body. But also,
Yeah,
I love carbs.
yeah, yeah. Carbs and beer, man. I
Well,
get
yeah,
it.
yeah. I mean, to be fair, I kind of put beer with carbs. I know it's different, but I kind of just
It is. I mean, it's ethanol carbs. So it's similar enough.
yeah. But no,
Yeah.
you look good. But yeah,
Thank you, dude. Sure.
we had a game.
We did have a game.
So I brought my 1,000 points of Slanesh versus your
Yeah.
1,000 points of
Chaos Dwarves.
what? Who printed those
Whoa.
for you? What?
Yeah, so I once again a shout out to forged_FR. Forged is spelled with a 3 instead of an E, so FORG3D_FR. If you are in US, unfortunately it doesn't deliver to US, but if you're ever anywhere in Europe, give him a shout out. He's another fitness enthusiast. We were talking a little back and forth. He's like, hey, do you want a whole army? And I was like, sure.
Yeah, why
So
not? Yeah.
yeah, he sent me about 2,000 points of Chaos Dwarves, and yeah, the resin is very good. It's one of those resins that you can almost even bend a little bit.
Yeah. Yep.
While yeah, like I've dropped the models. Like I dropped one of the wolves before our game. I picked him up and nothing was broken. I'm like, oh,
Perfect. Love it.
that's nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I usually would expect that resin to break into at least 3 pieces, and it's a really good quality. Unfortunately, they're still not painted. I mentioned it's been a busy season of life, and it is an excuse. I could probably find time to paint, but for now they are unpainted, but they're on correct basis. They are assembled, quote unquote.
Yep.
And yeah, it
Wait,
was a fun
listen.
1,000 point game.
You have a Salamander's army you're working on right now.
Yes,
That's the priority.
that is a priority.
And
Absolutely.
after this whole podcast recording, I need to go on to the chat and be like, "Hey, we're recording on this day, everybody, because the month is running out for April."
Yeah, show up or don't.
Yes, but no, it was a good game. Early morning game.
Mm-hmm.
Learned some stuff about my army, like
Yep.
what should go into what. But like,
Yes.
man, my keeper secrets is amazing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I was very very pleased with that.
Mm-hmm.
I was laughing at your inability to do anything with your demon engine. But more importantly, my
Yeah.
fiends and your I forget what was your what was against that?
The Infernal Guard.
Fiends and Infernal Guard were the
Yeah.
most underrated. We were the most excited about this every single time because we each
Yeah.
do one wound to each other
Every time.
every
Every
time.
time. I think I had 3 dwarfs left in the end.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you won the combat eventually,
Eventually, yeah.
but it was a fun time, and I won't say it's got me excited to expand upon my 1,000
Sure.
points, but
Sure.
learning how to use it better
Yeah.
is where I'm at.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they're just not a they don't have good rules army wide. Like there's just not enough tools.
Yeah, demons are bad right now.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like comparing a C tier army to an A tier army, right?
Yeah,
Like even if you make the most optimal list and I bring a softer list, I feel like it will be tough.
yeah,
Though, like we talked after the game, the making your greater demon into a fighty character, more fighty instead of because like you cast a spell once, I think,
yeah.
and that's it.
It was very like dual purpose, and it's like no, that's wrong. Yeah,
Yeah, just make it a fighter, and then if like I think game would have been slightly different if you just switched those fiends with the greater demon and just
yes,
switch those two combats. Because I think greater demon could have destroyed the chaos dwarves in a couple turns,
right.
right?
Yeah,
And then you could have charged me into the flank. And yeah, so it would have been a slightly different game. Maybe I'm not sure if you would have won, but
been closer. Yeah,
definitely a closer game. Yeah,
yeah. It's fun. Like we finished that game. I immediately list built and had a good time
yeah,
adjusting a few things. So like, I don't hate the demons army on Slanesh. Like I'm happy I
sure,
have that army, but
sure,
it's definitely an uphill battle each time. But
yeah,
like I said, it's perfect for the battle march. It's perfect for what it is.
yeah,
And I'm curious to have more games with it in the future.
yeah, yeah. I think you just tell whoever you're playing you're bringing them. I
Yes,
think
yeah,
that's what you got to do.
yeah. If
Because I
someone,
wasn't sure if you could bring your cafe or if or you. So I'm like, okay, 1,000 points. How can I make this list good? And
yeah,
then
I
yeah.
mean, well, we were working out, which is the next pictures we'll show. But yeah, if I brought my Cathay, we were
Oh
list building. I'm like, I don't know how you beat me with
yeah,
Cathay. Even if I
yeah.
lose everything terribly, it's like I
Yeah.
still win just naturally on Cathay.
Yeah, we should do it, but I'm just thinking like, hey, what does your artillery do versus my artillery? Oh, wow, okay, you're way better.
Mine's
What
so
does
much
your
better. Yeah,
infantry do versus my infantry? Oh,
so
you're
much
way
better.
better.
Yeah.
What does your caster do? It's like, oh, okay. So it's just like, yeah, yeah. Maybe I don't know. I would have to like really outplay you and use terrain to my advantage somehow, but
Well,
yeah, I just can't
if
see.
it's objective based, maybe it's a little different.
Oh, sure.
But we
Yeah, it's a
usually
good point.
we're casual. We just do kill points.
Yeah,
So yeah.
yeah, we just kill points.
But no, congrats to the Chaos Dwarfs. I'm happy to see them win.
It was cool. It is an army I enjoy playing, and I'm happy that they're not bad. Put it that way.
Yes.
Like I feel confident putting them in at least putting up a fight against most armies.
Yep. Even if you're gonna lose, you I might lose, but I'm gonna get some bloody noses along the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
But we worked out afterwards, so here we are with
yes.
our maces.
Hmm.
So Alex tricked me into a date, essentially.
I did trick you into a date. It was great.
Yeah. So we swung some maces. We flipped some tires,
Hmm.
and we also lifted some stones. So it was a good day.
Yeah,
Good day.
check out our social media. We did a couple collab posts, a video and
Okay.
a post.
Alex did the posts. He just said, "Chuck, do you want to get the full credit for this, even though you did nothing?" And I was like, "Yes, I would."
You showed up. Hey, you showed up and lifted weights.
Yes.
Yeah, you were there.
All the editing, all the perfection of it is Alex. I was just along for the ride.
Yeah, yeah, but it was a really good time. It was really fun. The
Yes.
weather was perfect for it too. It wasn't too hot.
Yes.
It was sunny. It was not wet, not too wet. It was maybe a little damp, but yeah, it was wonderful weather for it.
Yes. And not to mention afterwards, Alex took me to the best sushi restaurant, all you can eat, I've ever been to.
That's high praise, dude. That's high
It's
praise.
have I had better sushi? Yes.
Sure.
Have I had better all you can eat sushi? No.
Yeah, like even you can see even the color and the quality and the vibrance of the fish. Like everything was genuinely just high quality. And
Yes.
for the price, like you can go to, I mean, like for the price, you would have spent twice as much. I would probably have spent 3 times as much paying full price for what we got.
Oh yeah, my wife and I are looking to go here soon.
Oh, good.
Um, she can pack it away. So we're gonna get to it.
Yeah, good.
However, it might be a few days because, like I said, getting some teeth out here soon. So,
Yes.
and to be fair, I ate this, and it was at almost 24 hours before I ate again,
Yeah.
which is great.
Yeah. Like you can genuinely like we'll say it's $26 plus tip, obviously, right?
Sure, yeah.
For the meal on the
Yeah,
weekend. And I think it's only 18 or 16 on the weekdays.
sure.
So yeah, you live with a tip or whatnot, but the at the end of the day, it's like at least 2 meals worth of food you're eating.
Oh my God. It was
Yeah.
like, it was a struggle, but I was happy we did it, and I want to go back.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll go back again.
Yes. But Alex, did you have any hobby to talk about right
No,
now?
nothing else. I think I even told you when we were hanging out, like almost every day, I'll put on my to-do list, I'll save a little bit of time for hobby, and then the day happens and either it's already 8:30 or 9,
Sure.
I'm just so burnt out or then day. Not burnt out even, but just tired. So I'm just gonna read a book or watch a show. I just don't have I just run out of time to
M-
do any.
Perfectly fine. Not a problem. I did get some hobby in myself.
Hmm.
I've been off today. I'll be off for the next few days. Obviously, not specifically for the teeth coming out, which is my issue, but just because I had a few days off because I was originally going to do the Games Workshop Dallas Open,
That's right.
but then they did not need me, so I just kept the days off to have fun and all that sort of stuff. Which, by the way, there's gonna be some 40K live streams soon of the new edition.
Oh, cool.
It's not really on the docket because every time they've done it before, it's been a complete fucking mess.
Yeah. Yeah, fair.
So would it be fun to watch? Yes. Do I believe it's going to show you how the new edition works? No, because they'll have great players have 10 minutes of reading the rules before they fucking play it.
Sure.
I'm just gonna be
Sure.
honest with you. It's not gonna be good. Um,
Hey, maybe we'll be pleasantly surprised.
we could. I'm not gonna discount that, but like it's a fun time to have on for the stream while hanging out, but it's not something you want to look into how it's gonna work for the full edition.
Sure. Sure. Hmm.
But I've got some hobby in, I should say.
You did? A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. So right now, working on the shrines for my Daughters of Cain. I have two. You know, you'll only ever need one because I'm crazy. So one for
Sure.
each setup. So the blood versus the shadow. To be fair, I'm actually farther along than this picture shows.
Oh, cool.
I'm waiting for the basing to dry,
Hmm.
and I just got to brim the base, and I'm good to go. So check out my Instagram. It's probably already done, if I'm honest with you. But yeah, felt good
Looks
today.
nice.
Thank you.
I think I like the shadow especially because it's like that onyx, like very, very dark blue color. At least that's what I'm seeing. And I
Yes.
like how it looks.
Yeah, I kept it very simple. I said it's bigger than Marathi, but I didn't want it to stand out more than Marathi.
Yes. Good point.
Yes. But yeah, no, hobby's going good. And then I have
Nice.
more to come along the way because uh, City of Sigmar, I've got my stuff pre-ordered
Good. Good.
because yeah, we have our upcoming Holy Wars events. So I have the book on its way and the terrain piece.
Very good.
And
So
actually, oh sorry, go
pretty
ahead.
minimal amount of stuff you purchased this time.
Oh yeah, I was very good. I mean, I had the Cities of Ash stuff, but there's
Hmm.
also the part I forgot that you have a year with the old stuff before they fully get rid of it.
Oh, so you can still play your army.
Yes,
Your oh, okay, that's cool. Even with the new book.
yes, with the new book.
Ah,
Yeah, it's
ah,
legends mixed in. Um, with that
that's
said,
nice.
too, like because the one thing I didn't like about the Cities of Ash was the Grenadiers.
Mm,
So I mean, it's very possible that I might trade those away and just use what I currently have and a few of the new stuff that I like, which is like the knights and things like that. So,
mm.
but like new terrain piece for sure, new book. So we'll get there. But like I'm excited to start diving into that aspect for the Holy Wars event.
Mm. Why don't you like them?
Not because they're wonderful models. Everything in the new cities line is exceptional, except for the
Hmm.
terrain piece, which is kind of mid. Um,
Yeah.
but um, my army being in the living cities,
Hmm.
it doesn't make sense to have lots of shooting because you're in a forest. So
Sure.
shooting type,
Sure.
so like, some shooting is okay. I get that, but like I'm
Sure.
defensive shooting, not offensive shooting. And the Grenadiers are very offensive shooting as far
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
their
Yeah.
style.
Yeah.
Um, but that said, I might trade them away for someone to paint something for my army, like something for fun. Like it's not.
Yeah.
I there's no issue. I did not buy a cog fort.
Yeah. Yeah. You did not.
Um, I won't lie. Everything I saw in the cog fort I liked,
Hmm.
but I was more excited to do a cog fort kit bash for my Daughters of Cain than for the primary army,
Yeah.
which meant
Yeah. It's fair.
not going to worry about it yet
Yep.
because I'm focusing on the primary army. Maybe after I get everything else done I have on my backlog, that's when I kit bash a cog fort for my Daughters of Cain. Maybe it doesn't happen, and that's fine. But I did not see a need to do it right away.
Yeah. And also like Cockford for Daughters of Cain, like maybe you do see it, but I just don't see the two matching like the way I see them.
I see the matching, but it's like it's so much kit bashing. It's so much.
You would have to kit bash a lot.
Well, it's
Yeah.
like if you're going to kit bash this for any non-human faction. So if you're doing Slaves of Darkness, sure. If you're doing humans, sure. Pretty simple. But if you're doing a non-human base faction, no matter what the alignment is, you better have a ton of fucking bits.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a lot of bits for Daughters of Cain.
Sure. Sure.
You have a lot of bits for Skaven. So like if you were to do one for Skaven, I'd be like, great, it's gonna be awesome. If I did one for Daughters of Cain, great, it's gonna be awesome. If I did one for my cities, it's just building the basic kit, which sounds
I like it.
Yeah, like for humans, I'm like, it's fine. But I don't need it for my army.
Sure. Sure.
So if I get one in the future, it's because I'm converting it for my Daughters of Cain.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, I would be interested to see how you do it because, like, at its base, it doesn't scream Daughters of Cain to me. So you would need to need some spikes and blades and blood and.
To be honest, it's probably buying this terrain feature again.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, and converting it from that.
Yeah, I could see that for sure.
Yeah, but also too, it's like, am I doing it? Why am I doing it? For an event? Because I feel like it?
Yeah.
I don't have the urge to do it right now.
Sure. I hear that.
To be fair, I think if you're a Skaven player, any of the Death players, like Death faction players, or if you are a maybe a Lumineth player, I could see some great conversions for it.
Yeah, I could see Gloomspite Gits, like they stole it.
Oh, I could see Gits too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, actually, truthfully, any destruction, even Iron Jaws, I could see some great stuff.
Yeah, yeah, Orky, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, but
imagine giants.
I'm curious. Would you rather bring it just a giant or one of those? Because it's the same point cost, really.
Yeah, I don't even know why you would bring it.
I mean, it's canon. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
We'll see. But yeah, yeah, there's some terrain features almost done. They'll be done before this podcast comes out, I'm sure. But yeah, let's take a look at a little bit of lore from the new Cities of Sigmar book. I'm not gonna read it. Actually, Alex, do you want to read it verbatim?
Yes.
Go for it, please.
As soon as it.
The Allies of Humanity. There we go. Go for it, please.
The cities of Sigmar are cosmopolitan havens, and any who are free of the taint of chaos are welcome there to toil, trade, and serve the God King's cause. Both elves and Dordren have long played important roles in Sigmarite culture. During the period of reconquest that followed the Realm Gate Wars, they served as honorable auxiliaries, adding grace and steel respectively to the Free Guild militias. In recent times, however, that has begun to change. Day by day, more descendants of the old Khazalid dispossessed clans return to the Dordren smith god Rungni, who seeks to reunite his scattered children. Many elves have also departed, blaming a rise in prejudice in the wake of the outrages committed by the elven goddess Morathi Kane, most notoriously her annexation of the city of Anvilgard. But despite such emigration, most free cities still boast sizable non-human populace, many of whom worship Sigmar with fervor, matching that of their human neighbors.
Now, I know they tried their best on this. This feels like the dream is dead.
The dream is dead.
The cosmopolitan setup of Cities of Sigmar, which is
Yeah.
humans, elves, and dwarves,
Yeah.
despite the efforts, is
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
It's
It
humans.
doesn't feel. It's just humans. Yeah. Just say it.
Yeah, it's like
Right.
let's not beat around the bush, and don't blame Marathi Kane for stealing one city. There's multiple. Or like, oh, there's still elves and humans. No, there's not. Like, but this is dumb.
Yeah.
You're making models. It's human. You're.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm gonna call it out. Games Workshop, you're being pretty lazy.
Oh, you think so?
I think so. If you're making the human faction because you want to separate the human faction from the elf faction and dwarf faction, I get it. I'm a fan of Tolkien as much as anybody else.
Sure.
You are being lazy because you're pushing that stereotype more and more when you could do something so amazing and interesting with it. You could have mixed race units.
Yeah. Especially because we are in AOS, we're not in Old World.
Yeah, old World, yes. Don't push on Old World. Old World is what it is, and I'm 100% for it. But
it's
this was Sigmar. You guys have fucked up. You've took the coward's way out. This should have been units of no, for sure. It should have been units of elves, dwarves, and humans in the same unit. Here's the greatsword version. Here's the defensive unit, and maybe you have some different rules based upon who's the sergeant. You had so many different opportunities to make this a great cosmopolitan faction.
Yeah.
You have decided to throw that away for the fact that you want a human-specific faction, a elf-specific faction, and a dwarf-specific faction. Now, I'm not saying you can't have a human-specific, dwarf-specific, and elf-specific, but this was the perfect merger of all of them. And like you're just saying, oh, it's in there in the rules, but like, no, you're not showing us, so I don't believe you. This is the most coward's way out I've ever seen of an army, period.
Well, it's because they committed to it in the beginning and then they just never stuck it out.
Exactly.
So I don't think I would have had a problem if they were always like, oh, there's always humans, right? Because like we have because I'm thinking like States of Darkness, they're all humans, at least from what we see,
sure,
right?
Yeah.
Or mostly humans, at least in models. About the Dark Oath, they're all humans. It's like we have human factions, we have dwarf factions, but it's the fact that they made them cosmopolitan cities with mixed races, and then they backed out.
Exactly, and like even from the first sets of rules, it was the elves and the dwarves and the humans did not mix well for the rules. Like my dwarf couldn't issue commands to my humans or elves.
Mm-hmm.
If they could, this would have been a great break from what it was. I'm just calling out as it is. Like I think they screwed up here. I think they're taking the coward's way out. No, seriously. This isn't to say that like
I hear you.
Maybe there's a reason, but as a person who was expecting this to be the true mixed faction, because like I could say Stormcast are the humans, Fire Slayers KO dwarves, Daughters Kane Lumineth elf.
Mm-hmm.
This could have been the nice mix. Of the general populace of people.
It could have been very creative too, because you don't see that a whole lot,
right?
Especially in the Warhammer setting. So yeah, I mean they're doing that a little bit with Ogrins and Giants. Oh, not Ogrins, Ogres and Giants.
Sure, I mean like even in humans, like with the cities, like there's the Gargants I can take. There's the Ogres I can take. But like still, it's like I don't care about them as much as I care about seeing the mix of humans, dwarves, and elves.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I mean they don't have a quintessential human faction because Stormcast like they're humans but not humans, right?
Well, they're forcing this to be that.
They're forcing it to be,
which they could have done something completely different. And to be fair, I'm okay if the only human faction is chaos.
That's true.
I'm perfectly fine with that. I had no problems. This feels like they have quit.
Yeah.
On the lore. That's kind of where I'm at with it.
Yeah. They definitely backtracked, which is not fun.
Yeah. I mean, I've had all of us, if you're a Cities player like me, you have dwarves and humans in your army.
Yeah.
And that's fine. And losing a little bit of it for model updates, sure, I'm fine with that. But this is extreme.
It's a new army.
The dream is dead. The dream is dead. This is a human faction. If you're not human, get the fuck out.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's Cities of Sigmar 2 editions ago were a whole different army, basically.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I didn't realize you were so passionate about it.
well, I am, because I thought this would be the true, like, the best, most interesting faction in all of Warhammer Fantasy and Sigmar is Skaven.
Yes.
It's the most unique.
Yes.
This would have been the most unique take in saying, like, hey, let's take the Tolkien-esque aspects, let's make it more interesting in our own.
Yeah.
Cities of Sigmar was that.
Yeah.
Based upon the mixing of the realms. They've refused to do it because they were lazy or they weren't able to get the budget to get new units printed. I don't know.
Yeah.
This is a waste of lore. This is a waste of opportunity. This will forever be remembered as something where it's like, hey, you could have done something great and you did something mid.
Yeah. Yeah, because we really haven't really ever had like humans and dwarves and elves in the same kit.
No, like maybe
Yeah.
well, other than chaos, the
Oh, there's some dwarves in the
dwarves and humans mixed together.
iron golems or whatever they're
Yeah,
called.
and like there's some elves in there too. So like that and that, but like sure. And if you want to put that as a chaos thing, sure. But like, I don't know. I'm upset by this because I feel like this could have been something greater, and I feel like they've just decided to squander the opportunity for no reason.
I feel like that's just in general AOS vibes. Is like you see so much potential,
and then like, they just fumble it,
squander it. Yeah.
I know. I get it. I'm there with you. I'm not going to talk about like I have one more picture. I'm not going to talk about it. It's non-Warhammer related. So we're just going to delete that. Yeah, it's fine.
Sure.
Let's just say I'm doing well on Pokemon right now. That's all.
Good.
Let's move over to the news though.
Sure.
Because there's some interesting stuff going on here. So, color us surprised, Alex.
Yeah.
Apparently, this was it was a leak.
Yeah, I'm not sure how this came to be.
Aiden? Wow.
Yeah, I played the
At first I thought it was a meme. When I first heard about it, I'm like, oh, haha, very funny. But I am surprised actually.
Yeah, painted 40K terrain. And it's very clearly printed in colors that are painted. It's not like they're painting it after the fact. They're just
sure. There's no way. Yeah.
No, yeah, that would be way too much.
Yeah, but I'm surprised how good it looks. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, and they keep showing like orcs in here specifically. I'm like, are they doing it with models in the future, or is it just the terrain?
Oh, the models would be tough because you would have to like color the sprue somehow. I think the orcs are just there for the fun of it.
Yeah, but like we have painted, quote unquote, painted terrain purchased immediately from Games Workshop. What do you feel about this?
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. I mean, we'll see how much it costs because it's probably not going to be affordable. And then we'll see a few of them, but not a ton. I feel pretty neutral about it. My biggest concern with it, I guess, would be like, oh, let's say we go to a 40K tournament and it's like literally the same table with the same painted terrain over and over. But I doubt it's going to happen. I think people would still get their own. They would want some flavor on their table. So that's my only concern. I have no problem with it.
I with you. I feel this is more for not the tournament scene. This is for the casual people because painting an army is a lot.
Yeah.
If I don't have to paint terrain, that's great. Now I have a ton.
Wonderful.
Right. But like if I'm new, I'm starting out, like I would love to spend if it's minimal. If it's a little bit more, I'll buy it. Honestly, as someone who has a painted 40K table, well, 2 40 painted tables, if this is cheap enough, I might still buy it just to see what it looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, I hope it's affordable. I hope they don't charge a ridiculous price on it because then nobody's going to buy it.
Yeah,
or very few people are going to buy it.
If it's affordable, it's going to be wonderful. You'll see events get up to running quicker, more events. I'm all for it. I love it. I absolutely am 100% for it. Terrain is the least important thing in my game. Yeah. Our models are.
Yeah.
So if it makes your life easier and you get terrain painted just by buying it, go for it.
Yeah.
I'm happy for it.
I do wonder, like you said, though, I haven't even thought about it, but I do wonder if this is like a hint like, hey, pre-painted quote unquote models already exist when they just print the colors. So are they going to potentially do that in the future? Who
It's
knows?
possible, but I feel like that would be the most death knell thing that they could do.
Yeah. I hope they don't. I hope
Yeah.
they. We are a miniatures company. Like it's like okay.
I hope it stops at terrain.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
Yep.
Because nobody paints terrain is like, wow, look at this terrain. Look at this award I won for painting this terrain. Like, no. Terrain is just for gaming. Painting models is for the hobby of it.
Yes. Yes. Perfect. Yep. We're in agreement. That's what I love.
Good.
All right, let's take a look at the next part here. So, nope, wrong one. Elves and Dwarves in Cities of Sigmar, Alex. So
There we go.
we were just talking about this.
Very topical.
Uh, so long story short, if you're not a Lumineth or Fire Slayer specifically, you will not be part of the Cities of Sigmar army.
Yep. Yep.
So there's some allies contingents that were leaked out there for a very small section of the Lumineth and the Fire Slayer's army, because if you're an elf and dwarf in this army, you're gone from what we used to know.
Right.
But more importantly, is this here. After that time, these older units, because like we have a year to play with these current models. After that time, these older units will be moved to Legends. So you can still play with them, but they won't be considered part of the game, blah, 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 blah. Some miniatures will leave the range, although many have found a home in Warhammer the Old World.
Good.
So I think most importantly here, the Depossessed, or Dwarfs as we know, or the Darkling Covens, or Dark Elves as we know, are being shifted back. Hey, they're out of this game, which is fine. They're old models. We can do new stuff if they want to. They don't want to because they just want to keep humans with humans because they're GW's racist. So we get all the dwarves back in the Dwarven Mountain Holds, which are already there.
Yes.
But more importantly, the legacy army of Dark Elves gets everything back to it.
That's huge.
With exception of, as far as we know, Witch Elves, Sisters of Slaughter, and the shrines, including the Hag Queen, Slaughter Queen on shrine, and the Melusai on shrine. Granted, those kits could be dual purpose.
Yeah.
Or, minus the Melusai, the Medusa, I should say, there's older versions of those kits and models.
Yeah.
Alex, are we getting Dark Elves back officially for Old World?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, why wouldn't they bring them? We have High Elves. Why wouldn't we have Dark Elves?
100%.
Just makes sense. I mean, they're going to have raids on the Old World if we're trying to still somehow keep it in the Old World, even though we're totally not with Cathay.
Well, New Edition doesn't need to be the Old World. It can be whatever.
Oh, you think they're going to call it like Warhammer Fantasy or something silly like that?
Something crazy like that. You never know. Yeah. But yeah, this is the perfect opportunity. Like, if you are excited for Dark Elves or anything else Legacy, it's coming back.
Good.
They're working towards that right now. Even if it's not immediate, it's working towards it.
If we can see just one Legacy army be released, it's such a green flag because it means other Legacy armies are being considered.
And there's so many that they could, like Lizardman, Seraphon.
Lizardman, Skaven.
They've done a lot of updates. Skaven, I feel, is already separated.
What is it?
Skaven, I feel, is already separated enough. There's the new Skaven and the old
Skaven. Yeah. I see what you mean.
Lizardman is almost there. Dark Elves are going to be there. Dwarves are going to be there for sure.
Yeah. There's just so many easy ways to do it.
Yeah.
Right? Vampire counts, I think, for the most part. Like the Necromancer, maybe.
No, I think maybe the zombies.
Oh, the vampire and the dragon. Is it?
No, they have a new one. We could use
they have
the
new one. Yeah, that's right.
I think because Games Workshop refuses to just share anything because they're dumb, I think they're finally getting it. Despite the fact that they're dumb, they're finding their own way to get used to it and split it all out. So we're almost there, I feel. So I think the next edition of the Old World, whatever it's called, there's not going to be Legacy at all.
I hope not.
There's just going to be current stuff and nothing else. and we'll release it as we can. New ogres, new lizardmen, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'd be nice if to soften the blow they release 2 legacy armies right away.
Yeah, we talked about this. What do you think is going to be the new edition of the old world? I said ideal lizardmen, dark elves.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. Even though we can hope, right? But it doesn't mean it's actually going to happen. Right. Like my hope, they're going to release dark elves, so it's just
dark
non-negotiable.
Elves seem guaranteed. Let's
it's like I don't really care about dark elves being released, but I'm happy in the sense that other armies going to be released. I would like to see Skaven because like we literally have all separate model range.
Yeah,
like literally every single model is a separate model.
Yeah,
you don't have to do anything. There's no conversation, and Skaven are everywhere, yes. Right? Except Ulthuan, they're everywhere, right?
Yeah.
So release Skaven.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Skaven Dark Elves would be great, but it's probably going to be Dark Elves, High Elves, new edition.
That's which is cool. I would love that.
Yeah.
I mean, you're releasing one legacy army with the new edition starter, and then you release another legacy army at some point before the next edition during a duration of second edition, and then you do that. You continue doing that. But yeah, Lizardman would be cool, though.
Lizardman and Skaven would be a good pair.
Lizardman and Skaven would be awesome. That's actually a very good point because we never had Lizardman and Skaven starter.
Yeah, and they're pretty much the antithesis of each other.
Oh yeah, like Lustrium. That's like all they do.
Yeah.
Like when we have the first Tillians, I think, right? That found Lustria.
Yeah.
They were like, it was full of rats and lizards.
Yeah. They were fighting like, what's going on here? Like, no.
Yeah, and gold, by the way. So we're gonna come again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I think High Elves, Dark Elves is the easiest grab.
It makes the most sense.
Yeah, and then just add on the more stuff in the future. But hopefully we see that, because it feels like Games Workshop as a whole is doing that separation that we want.
What do you mean between Old World and AOS?
Yes, yeah, splitting up their models and everything, so the point that they're okay with their P&Ls and all that stupid crap that they're arguing about right now.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's. I have no problem with them doing that.
Yeah,
I also have no problem with them sharing models because sometimes it's silly. But
no one has problems with them sharing models, but if they refuse to do it, having them reach this point where they're not sharing the models, I think is better for the health of both games.
Yeah.
If you guys are internally not just getting the fuck along, then sure, split it out because it's better for both of you.
Yep.
If you refuse to share toys, which outside of demons, I think is the only exception that we'll always see as a separation, because 40K,
30K,
it's all going to be separate. 40K. I think everyone's okay with that. Somehow that's separated.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I would love that. I mean, what are the strongest contenders? Obviously, Dark Elves were on the table. What are the strongest contenders for being released because of how separate the model range is?
For current stuff, Lizardmen, Skaven, Dark Elves feel like the biggest bads.
Yeah, not ogres until they release a new army.
Yeah.
Chaos Dwarves probably never, because
I don't think Chaos Dwarves, because like, will they bring? I think they'll bring them in, but like it's not an emergency thing.
Yeah, and it's also like there's a very small amount of people who are very passionate about them, but it's not like a large amount of people are gonna get that army.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
And then I'd rather see those three come forth, and then Kislev be the fourth one to mix in.
Kislev would be a cool
army.
Yeah.
Ogres versus Kislev. Can you imagine?
That could be really cool.
I might start ogres just to fight you.
Yeah, I would love that.
Yeah.
Now, ogres and Kislev would be a great starter. Huh.
Yeah, I think that'd be great.
I didn't even think about it.
Kislev will never be a starter, but like it'll be the future.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah,
no. Like, I would love for it to be, because I think a lot of people would buy it. But yeah, it's just not. It doesn't feel like a safe option for them.
I honestly, I hope we'll see Lizardman and Skaven
as a starter.
And they were like, here's Dark Elves, here's a new High Elf thing, and then boom, Kislev versus. Actually, or honestly, Dark Elves versus Kislev. Why not? Dark Elves can go anywhere. It's fine.
Yeah. They can raid the Sea of Claws coast, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I think. Yeah. That could be. I mean, that'd be cool. I mean, yeah. There's something. The thing is, it's hard for them to mess up. Like
they'll try. Don't you worry. They will try. It's Games Workshop.
Yeah, but like give us anything. Give us an old army. Give us a new army. Just give us something. Like it's really difficult for you to do us wrong at this point.
Your worst thing they could do is like, hey, here's Stormcast in the old world. We're like, shut up. That's Sigmar. We're fine with it being a Sigmar. Leave it there.
That'd be silly. That'd be very silly.
I don't think they will. They're not that dumb.
Yeah. Like even if they do something totally out of the blue and do like a Dogs of War, I'm like, yeah,
that would be fine.
Do it.
Honestly, anything at this point.
Yes, that's exactly. Yeah, we're not really, beggars can be choosers. So just give us something.
Yeah, I mean, we're right now as Warhammer fans, we're waiting for 40K new edition and a new GHB. Yeah. We have no idea what's going on with Old World.
No, which they like. You made a very good point a while ago that they still have the team for Old World.
Yes,
so they're definitely cooking something up. We just don't know what it is.
The article we just saw means they are.
Right.
If they're finding it home in the Old World, they're going to put rules behind it for sure.
Yep. We'll see.
Yep. But for now, we're going to stay focused on Sigmar. So, Alex, the most interesting thing about the new cog forts.
Yeah.
I've looked. I don't care about the cog fort in my city's army. I care about the cog fort in my other armies.
Sure.
Because it can go anywhere. So they did a little article of converting. So this is a death version. Which, by the way, holy crap.
I love it.
Yeah, it's good. It's really
incredible. The color scheme, the purple in between the rocks, it's like almost glowing from the inside.
Taking some of the endless spells or terrain from death and putting it in there. It's so good.
Yeah. And I love the skeleton screaming.
Yes. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah. And then, to be fair, the second one with the chaos one with the big shrine around it for the chaos terrain feature, I don't like it.
Yeah,
I feel like they built half the army and they gave up.
Like where's the cannon? Yeah. Also, the way you build it, why didn't you put the caster on the top?
Yes.
Right.
Yes,
like
100%.
Yeah. It's okay. We're just being picky. I see it. Like I see the vision, but it does feel like somebody like.
I feel like this is a vision rushed.
Yes.
I feel like they want to do more. They just couldn't.
Yeah.
And then this last one, which for my army specifically.
Yeah.
For like, if I was to do a living cities army with the Alariel's Beetle, this is a great option.
I love this.
Yeah.
That is so cool. That is very, very cool.
Yep. I love it. Now, to be fair, I'm not going to put this in my city's army at all. Oh, here's the Tzeentch one too. The Tzeentch one's pretty good.
Tzeentch one is awesome. Yeah, whoever converted that. Also, you better not drop that model.
No, never drop that model.
But it looks fantastic.
Yeah, but like I think the best part about the the cog fort is the conversion opportunity for other armies.
Yep.
My biggest downside, I don't know if I'll get to doing a Daughters of Cain themed version of it before they remove it from being able to do that stuff.
Yeah, that's I agree.
I don't know if those rules are long lasting for being into every army.
You would hope they would do that, but they haven't had a good track record of allowing you to play with your toys for a long time.
Yeah, 100%. Now, what about you? For Sigmar army, you Gitz is your primary, Skaven's your secondary.
Yeah.
Do you see a path if you had the time to kit bash for it?
Oh yeah, like let's say I had no projects and I had the funds to get the cock forward, and I had no other projects, and I'm playing AOS actively. Yeah, I would totally see myself getting the cock forward and Gloomspite gets firing it. I think it'd be really cool. And I'll definitely make it more like it's not their cock forward; it's like they stole it.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. It's not someone that went renegade. It's like, no, we just killed the person, took it ourselves.
Right. Absolutely. Which we have stories like that, even in the AOS setting. So actually, most recent White Dwarf Grombrindle book, they did that with one of the sky vessels.
Oh yeah, so, you're right.
Yeah, so really cool. So like you could totally do that and just have mushroom growth everywhere. Yeah, I could totally see myself doing it. But because number one is it costs an arm and a leg, and number two, it's a big project that I just don't have the time for. It's just not going to happen. But yeah, I would totally do it for Gitz.
Yeah, I think most people are more excited to see the conversions people make than actually seeing it in the army it's supposed to be for. Which is both a success and a failure.
Sure. Yeah, I'm excited to see it in cities. I'm actually excited. very excited to see 2 of them in the city's army. Like somebody really builds a list around having them.
Oh, I think 2 would be good. 4 is
Yeah.
that special army. No, if you see 2, that'd be kind of interesting.
Yeah, 2 with a lot of cavalry or a lot of like you're carrying units. Yeah, I hope they're good enough that we're going to see them on the table a lot.
Well, I hope they're good enough to see them on the table enough. I hope they're not so good we see them all the time.
Oh, sure, that would be lame. Yeah, that'd be lame.
Because if every game I fight it's like one of these, I'm like, all right, I'm done. I quit.
Another cock forward. But I definitely want to run into at least one of them at Holy Wars. I will say that.
Holy Wars might be hard because they're quarter of an army, I think.
I would love to see it. Somebody must do it. There's what, like 80 people attending?
Yeah,
I hope somebody does it.
Probably somebody. I want to do one, but I want to do it for my Daughters of Cain. Nothing else.
Sure.
But we'll see, because I got to figure out how to do that first and foremost, because I'm not buying it until I figure that out.
Yeah, but I think you're right on the money with the shrine. I don't know how it looks going to look like with the shrine, but something with the shrine.
Something with the shrine. Get the extra avatar.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, I think you're gonna see more 3D prints kit bashed than you see the official kit itself.
It's so expensive.
Well, not even expense, just because I'd rather just print something that will work better.
Also the expense.
Also the expense, yeah.
It's an expensive kit. I mean, it's a quarter of your army, so in that context, I guess it's not bad, but still.
Yeah, but like, listen, I like it. I think I'm still a fan of the flame version. So if I was doing my Daughters of Cain, it would be the flame version. Period.
Yeah. Cool. But you could maybe do like a Torn of Blood or something.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. It's just a matter of like, how do I don't want to take a thing and decorate it for Daughters of Cain. I want to make it look like it's built for the Daughters of Cain.
Correct. Exactly.
So that's the hard part, but we'll see when we see.
Yeah. You have time.
Yes. I don't need to rush it because I got plenty to do.
Yep.
My Cathay peasant's still sitting here doing nothing. But yeah, well, I guess that's kind of it. Alex, anything else you want to talk about before we're done for the day?
I need to do more hobby.
You do.
So yeah, I've been itching to do hobby, but dude, like, every time I'm just like either super tired or just something comes up and I don't do it.
Being off of work is what's promoted me to hobby right now. So I get you. I get you.
Seriously, I might just block out a day and be like, okay, I'm just 8 hours. I'm just gonna take it off and I'm just gonna hobby.
I'm gonna hobby tonight at club night. If you decide to show up, just hobby with me.
Yeah, not tonight, unfortunately.
That's fine. That's fair. Yeah,
but thank you.
Yep. Well, everybody out there, let us know what you're working on down below. If you're buying a cog fort, if you're converting it, what you're doing. Regardless, we will see you next week. But everybody out there, stay Stormcast strong and happy hobbying.
Bye.